The sad story of Kenyan Olympic runner Agnes Tirop started in September after she had recently broken a world record at the Adizero Road to Records event hosted by Adidas. She was murdered in October, exactly 4 weeks later, and the prime suspect is her husband, who has now been arrested in Kenya after he phoned his family members crying about some tragic thing he did. The sad part about this is that they've been married for a long time.
She wanted to be at the top in her career. To us as athletes, we are still in shock. We are still in devastation.
Well, as a woman coming from a third world country, just like Agnes, it's terrible. We know the difficulties, and we cannot rely on government to actually monitor what's happening in all our homes, like anybody, like everywhere else. And I think that change needs to be established, and it comes from within our own homes, how women are raised, how we are raising sons, and how we are raising our daughters. And of course, the mindset and the teaching of those young adults, especially those young girls being sent to those camps so young without a plan. What happens if? And we need to teach our daughters within that scenario. It doesn't matter how poor or rich, that it's always safe to come home.
So after learning about the death of Agnes and how she was killed by her husband, being a female athlete myself, that really hit hard, because women have just worked so hard for so many years, especially in the athletic field, to get where they are today. And they had to face so many different obstacles and challenges just to be able to compete at the Olympics with the other male athletes. So hearing that she was killed by her husband is very saddening to me, because as a woman, we fight every single day for the same rights and whatnot. And having that taken away from her in that manner is just very sad to hear about.
Now, one of her old friends and longtime rival, Viola Lagat, spoke on how this is not new to women from Kenya who are running stars, who are married to their husbands, who use them for their money and accolades and abuse them physically and mentally a lot.